back in the days when growing up, we used to just go to the park, set up camp and have an ice chest, and the kids, my parents, and we would just watch the fireworks. When it was back in the days when it was nice and simple.
Probably 2 years ago, watching fireworks. My parents live in a high-rise building overlooking the marina, and we saw like I don't know how many different shows were setting off fireworks, from like the top floor. It was pretty cool.
1985. First trip ever to Myrtle Beach. And I was hooked.
Yeah, 1976, the bicentennial. It was a very good time. We were kids, and we played music at the time, and they had this big bandstand out on the lakefront in the town I was living in, and they let us set up and play there. That was the best 4th of July, I think. We just had a blast, young and free.
Yes, 5 years ago, up in the High Sierras at the Bishop Airport. It was the best fireworks show I've ever seen in my entire life, and I've seen a lot of 4th of July fireworks shows.
The parades are always fun, but just so crowded, man. You know, I don't. Even before pandemic, I kind of avoided crowds a little bit, so not really.
4th of July memories. I could go back on these, and it was always such a neat deal in our little town that we had at Oakboro, North Carolina. And this was the greatest deal that you would go down and everybody would be down in the schools and they would have the beauty contest. And I thought that was the greatest deal back then. All the pretty girls that would come out on the stage on this one. And as we look back on this one, we still have it in the town of Oakboro, and they have the same thing, very identical to it. So this is the 4th of July is always a great time, and we make it a point to have a cookout with all of our family in Oakboro. And this is this tradition that we have done for, all these years, over 60 years now.